hab's einmal angefangen und dann war es mir zu viel Grinden. Kann ich gar nicht nachvollziehen. Time-sensitive missions. You can now press Y during battle preparations to view available time-sensitive missions. After completing them, additional time-sensitive missions may appear when you're next at the camp. Okay. Unique skill, weak point smash, one enemy weakness. So, dann nehmen wir das her. Das da. Extra Materials wäre schon geil. Und dann aber nochmal mehr Movement. So. Yes. Okay. Ja, Genshin Impact ist schon sehr viel Grinding.
Rauru and his companions succeeded in delivering the Zora from peril. But before they had even a moment to celebrate, they learned the Gorons needed assistance in ridding Death Mountain of a powerful monster. Thus, Rauru and the others made for the mountain with all haste, only to find that the monster had been defeated before they could even arrive. Alas, their luck was short-lived, for the monster onslaught had only just begun. With hordes of enemies closing in, the brave Gorons once again found themselves in dire circumstances.
Death Mountain, an active volcano located in the Elden region, famed as the tallest peak in Hyrule. Rivers of lava flow beneath billowing clouds of ash amidst its scorching heat.
King Rauru, you've come in a time of great need.
I'm glad you're safe, Agriston. We caught wind of a terrible creature in the volcano's crater.
Yes, my realm was besieged by a rain of fire. Our strength alone could never match it. But when all hope seemed lost, a strange construct appeared and vanquished the beast.
A construct? No. Such questions will have to wait.
Indeed. Every time we lay one of these monsters low, two more rise up to take its place.
And from here on, we fight together.
There could be no greater glory.
Oh Gott, die Koronen. Controlling Agreston. Though even-tempered, the Goron Chief's sturdy build makes him a force to be reckoned with. He rolls through the battlefield, scattering foes with every swipe of his massive sword. His strong attacks are wreathed in the power of flame and can destroy large rocks. Hear me, Gorons! Aid from Hyrule has arrived! At the time come for us to strike back! We've got soldiers stranded on the mountain, Chief, but the roads up there are blocked off, Goro. Not then, we find a way through, however we must. No more Gorons shall fall this day. Okay, warte, ich muss auch bei ihm jetzt die Sachen hier einstellen, weil so funktioniert's nicht. So, wir nehmen das dahin. Dann nehmen wir das dahin. Und dann nehmen wir noch den dahin. Und auch bei Rauru. Wir haben jetzt Schock, aber ich glaube, ich nehme Eis mit. Seared Shock, das ist ganz gut. Und... bei Zelda nehmen wir auch Eis. Sehr gut.
Here! Agriston!
I'll not fail.
Er kann ja Rocks zerstören. Harry surprised everyone was still their part to help. Okay.
Here!
These rocks seem rather brittle. Destroying things would be easier than attempting to move them. The Norwin is large enough impact. It has opened its path through sheer force. Wahrscheinlich geht's mit Bomben auch. Könnte ich mir vorstellen. Ups. Jetzt wird es mich interessieren, ob Bomben gehen. Zelda hat keine Bomben dabei. Ja, okay, sehr gut. Dann geht ihr zwei Grazien doch mal kurz hier hin. Ups. Ja, dass Feuer-Enemies vulnerable sind zu Wasser und Eis, das hätte ich mir ja gar nicht denken können. Thanks for helping me out there. I could be the mountain. Wait, please don't. All this fighting is still just a peace of mind to think about food. This Red Moon has brought endless monsters to our lands, King Rower. Do you know the cause of it? Yes, the Gerudo Chief Ganondorf, who stole one of our sacred stones that night, and in so doing crowned himself as the Demon King. And he's to blame for all of this. That monster in the crater was terrifying, but the construct faced it without even the slightest hint of fear. Indeed, it vanquished our tormentor as though it were nothing. How is that even possible? I wonder... I think I pushed it this time. I'm already on the stuck with that.
Let's try this.
A construct cutting through the sky. Must have been the same one we saw in Hyrule Field. Yes, I imagine so, but what's it doing here? Good question. Rescue the strange soldiers now can bring our might to bear. Go, seize the front lines. Head for the targeted position. Warum erklärst du mir jetzt, wie ich Character switche? Ich habe schon ein paar Stunden in dem Spiel. Ich glaube, ich habe kapiert, wie ich Charakter switche. Don't trust this Hyrule Fox as far as I can throw him. Must have told you 100 times by now.
Oh,
You say that, but I see how much you look out for them as you fight. You care more than your right arm. Wir haben einen Dauter dabei. Was sagst du Daut, ey? Ups. Camp. Batteries replenished. Fury special attacks, 100 enemies, and perfect dodges. Bonus exchange. Increase amount of materials, drops, click card location, hidden chests. Negate the effects, ja. Mehr Herzen. So ne. Ne, ich habe keinen Bock jetzt die Kisten und so alles zu suchen. Reduce Center Device Energy Consumption. Ja, weil davon werde ich einiges brauchen. So. Great evening, Otalis. Troubling foe indeed. We have to fight our way through if we wish to reach the mountaintop. Schauen, was die beiden zusammen machen. Sync strikes with Aggressor. Performing a sync strike with Aggressor will temporarily imbue your attack with fire, reduce your damage taken, and prevent you from flinching when hit by enemy attacks. Press aim to perform a finisher.
I press on! This should do. Is that all? Here!
I've got Zelda! Allow me! Now's my chance! With all I have!
Das sollte ein bisschen Damage machen.
I'll not let up! Prepare yourself!
Und goodbye. By the way, you're the new Queen of the Zora. Yes, I always appreciate some royal assistance. I am, and I might still be young, but I fight just as fiercely as anyone else. Aww. The path is clear. Onward! We march with our aggressor on everyone. Let us conquer the remaining enemies together. Was ist denn hier unten alles? Oh, ich mag hier mitnehmen. Warum kann ich da oben nicht hin? I wonder. Aber ich muss ja 100 Enemies defeaten, ne? Kann man auch ein bisschen anstrengen. Hier ist auch einfach keine Battle-Musik irgendwie. Aber gut. Sie dreht einfach die Zeit von ihr Lichtstrahl zurück. Das finde ich auch cool. Kann ich? Ja, kann ich anschauen. Cool. Aha. Mal einen Flurry Rush geschafft.
With all I have.
Bei.
Victory. Agriston.
Nein! It appears our path has been blocked by a lava flow, one created by the beast in the crater, no doubt. But you needn't worry, there's another route we can take this way, through the old mine.
King Robert!
Here!
Muss sie erstmal aufholen. Ah, da ist blockiert. Deswegen. Ich mag hier aber hoch. Kann ich Zelda kurz dahin schicken? Ich muss bloß die Dodges noch schaffen, ne? Ups. Nee, wurscht.
Allow me.
Try not elevate all circle strikes. Okay. Und wir hatten noch mal Punkte über, aber muss nicht. Muss nicht. Oh, falsche Richtung.
Agriston.
You hate Robert easy.
Certainly.
Hot springs decorate the landscape here, and a quick soak to it. And past us we used this mine with some regularity, but it's been abandoned. Okay. Monster outpost here as well. We can't let this stand. They must be more clever than we thought to make their home outpost like this.
Too close.
Oh. Zelda. Und Kia. Upp. Du kannst auch wieder mitkommen. Meet your end.
Kia!
I've got it. Zelda, allow me.
So. Okay.
I'll strike.
Krack. Boah. War vielleicht gut von Hyrule. Ja, wir befreien gerade die Koronen. Weil da läuft wie es bisher. Denen geht's gerade nicht so gut hier. Bisschen viele Monster, aber ansonsten. Ja. Ein bisschen was schafft man noch. Ja, ich hasse diese Attacke irgendwie.
Together for Hyrule.
Long may she prosper! I press on!
Agriston.
You can rest easy.
Okay, doch, Kia kommt schon mal. Da sind so wenig Gegner unterwegs. Das macht einem fast Angst.
King Ron!
Kia!
I've got Zelda. Allow me.
Ich würde eigentlich gern die 200 Gegner mit Zelda noch schaffen, aber ich glaube, das wird nichts mehr. Obwohl, ich habe da noch einen Outpost, also könnte klappen. D&D ist mal wieder eher mit. Oh no. Was macht ihr heute?
Ready?
Should be no surprise that this monster's crowd the exit as well. Come, let us drive them out of here. Right, I'm ready to finish this mine anyway. Let's go stay sharp, Zelda. Okay,
Right here.
Oh. Swing strikes with Kia. Performing a swing strike with Kia will temporarily imbue your attacks with water, increase your defense, and cause you to gradually recover hearts. Cool.
Witness my might. Then fall before me! Prepare yourselves!
Natürlich bitte okay.
It was hardly a challenge.
Oh, der Tastentanz da. Dann nehmen wir die wieder mit. Die brauche ich. Oh, und die brauche ich auch. Und das schadet auch nicht. Ja.
Now, to the task at hand.
Lady Zelda!
Allow me!
Ladies, there's no end to these enemies. Justice was back in the neighbor. Krog. Result of Ganondorf's dark power amplified to a terrifying degree by the secret stone in his grasp. Sind wirklich sehr wenig Monster unterwegs irgendwie. Schauen wir mal. Oh, Feuerleunen. Schön. 2 auf einmal. What? Those lines covered in flames. Well observed, princess. Oops. Yeah, but we've nothing to fear with remain cautious. Let us reclaim that momentum.
Let's try this.
Spiele ich wahrscheinlich besser als Kia. Oh, ey. Ups.
Certainly. In Hyrule's name. I have you. Now then.
Hier sind schon keine Bugs.
I'll not yield.
Ach komm, das war doch ein Perfect Dodge.
Simple enough, madam. Here.
Ja, nothing.
Fight. I'm with you.
Prepare yourselves for this! Lady Zelda!
Allow me!
Wo bist du denn? Mädel. Kein Wunder, dass es so lange dauert, wenn du gar nicht da bist.
Well then. I won't fall. Not yet. I need your aid. And you'll have it. I won't fail.
Monsters ravaging a home are no more. Truly a well-fought battle, everyone. Though this victory was only possible thanks to you, King Roar, you have my undying gratitude. Good. A new camp effect is now available when supplying materials. Yay. I don't have RD yet. Bei ihm ein bisschen upgraden. Hier ein bisschen upgraden. Zelda ein bisschen upgraden. Ne, passt.
Where does it hurt? Everywhere the same turmoil.
My people have been overrun by these monsters. Until we could sever them at the source, we shall never know peace.
Yes. It's not a comforting thought.
Be that as it may, we face it together. By our sworn alliance, the Goron's might is forever yours, King Rauru.
I thank you. Together, we will strike down the Demon King.
Oh, wie vorsichtig. Süß.
We have to prevail, no matter the cost.
Right. If only we had a way of reaching that construct. Perhaps it would be willing to join our cause.
Apropos Construct.
Would you look at that? These guys never stood a chance against you. Huh?
It's good to see everyone safe.
Yeah, I'm glad we all made it out okay. The Gerudo Desert?
That's what I'm assuming. I mean, look at him. We barely catch our breath after cleaning up here, and he's already got his eyes trained somewhere else. By the way, bud, that thing you're pointing is supposed to be mine, remember? We'll go wherever you want to go, I promise. So just put it down, okay?
A Gerudo spear, huh? Interesting way to communicate, I have to say.
If he's really that set on the desert, it's probably because the place is crawling with monsters. Everywhere this guy drags me, it's either that or more of those creepy shades.
Why not let him go alone if you don't like it?
That's what I've been saying.
Oh, well, who knows what kind of trouble he'd get into if I wasn't there keeping him on a tight leash. I've got some friends living out in the desert too, so I really should go and make sure they're doing okay.
Aha, so that's how it is. If your mind's made up, you should go ahead and get moving.
Hey!
We'll stay here and keep watch, in case the monsters decide to come back.
That's kind of ya, but the forest will be just fine without the help. A couple of little softies like that won't go causing any trouble. This place is practically bursting with sacred power. That's why us Koroks call it home. And why no monsters or shades will ever touch it.
Maybe that's true, but the same can't be said for Tabantha. Or just about anywhere in Hebra, for that matter.
Yeah, fair enough. Huh. But hey, if you do find yourself needing a hand, I've got just the folks in mind.
Listen!
My devoted subjects. Sworn brothers, I mean. The Koroks of this forest. Though be warned, anyone who dares venture into the fog-ridden boughs of the Lost Woods is destined to wander for days on end. Well, it's really just got a lot of shortcuts and dead ends and stuff. Anyway, they'll be happy to help if you need it.
Thanks, Calamo. If there's any more trouble, I'll know just who to call.
By joining forces with Agriston, chief of the Gorons, Rauru and the others managed to drive the hordes back from Death Mountain. Having secured the support of both the Zora and the Gorons, they returned to the temple in Tanagar Canyon, where they devised a plan to fight back against the ever-growing forces of darkness. Aware that simply responding to the monster onslaughts as they occurred would keep his army in a state of perpetual defense, Rauru set out to form a proactive alliance with the Rito and the Gerudo alike. But with the fate of Hyrule hanging by the slimmest of threads, its king couldn't help but feel an overwhelming sense of worry.
Zelda, if he's ever struggling, I hope that you can help show him the way forward.
Me? I couldn't possibly.
If such advice were to come from you, he might actually decide to heed it.
I'll try, Queen Sonia.
There you are, Zelda.
King Rauru!
Those always were Sonia's favorites. I didn't realize you knew.
Bin gespannt, was sie jetzt zu ihm sagt.
She loved this kingdom, wanted to protect it from the bottom of her heart. But now, monsters run rampant through our lands. And there's no knowing what horrors come next. All of this is the price I pay for my arrogance.
In that case, you'll not pay it alone. We'll find strength in our allies and save these lands. So don't avert your gaze. Stand tall as the leader this army needs. After all,
You are the only king that Hyrule has.
No. Das Spiel bringt mich schon wieder zum Heulen.
I can't argue with either of you. Minoru.
We've been looking for you two. One of our scouts has come bearing news, having met with the Rito in Great Hyrule Forest. They prepare to do battle against a horde of monsters. They've repelled them once before, but the threat has returned in greater numbers.
Hyrule Forest. That's not far away.
We should aid them, however we can. And yet, this is worrisome. Felling the monsters appears to have no effect. Zelda, I'd like you to head there with Agriston and Kia. Provide the support our allies require. As for Minoru and I, we'll remain at the temple. The wounded need our protection.
We'll handle it. I promise.
Enough of these schemes, Ganondorf.
Zelda, warum stehst du da noch? Auf, auf. Wie war D&D Obst? Hallo Paddy. Agriston, Goron Chief, the worldly chief of the Gorons and a longtime friend to Rauru. Though calm and intellectual, he will readily fight tooth and nail for his companion. Yay. Okay, wir haben für Lago was. Nada is fighting again, Lago. Nada is fighting again. Lago has been working as hard as he can to get some of his old edge back. Still, we don't want him collapsing out there, so how about we bring him something tasty to snack on?
A boon I must make good use of.
Lago was kind of confused about the snacks we brought him, but he was clearly touched by him too. That's what really friends are for, after all. Anyway, we should rope him into some training now that we've got his attention. Oh, Fritz ging's nicht gut. Oh no. King Raru has decided to dispatch a band of soldiers to help with the construction on the Goron by Lake supply depot, but anyone who's not a Goron will have trouble keeping cool in such sweltering temperatures. We should ready some materials to shield them from the heat.
Most impressive.
Those heat-resistant materials must have worked wonderfully because the soldiers managed to get the Goron by Lake depot up and running even earlier than expected. I only hope it comes in handy in the battles ahead. Okay. Smashing rocks is a daily training item for Lord Agreston, so he tends to get rather frustrated when expeditions take him to lands lacking any kind of substantial outcrops. Having heard this, Lady Zelda is wondering if you might be able to help. When he gave him the materials, Lord Agreston's eyes lit up at the prospect of smashing them to bits. After he did so, he told me that it required different skills than breaking regular rocks and thus made for a inviting training session. Okay. Sehr schön. Freut mich natürlich. An explosive solution. Recent battles have left a vital territory for harvesting rock roasts buried under volcanic rubble, and Lord Agreston doesn't know what to do, sort of digging the entire area out by hand. That sounds like an impossible task. There must be an easier solution. How about bombs?
I've yet to reach my limits.
Lord Agreston used those bomb flowers to make quick work of the volcanic rubble, eliciting endless cheers from the other Gorons. Even better, he seems to have refined one of his techniques in the process. Okay, Leute, da kann ich Sachen kaufen, die ich brauche. Yes, mehr Rock Salt. Das schadet bestimmt auch nicht. So. Zelda's kindness. King Rauru has been unceasingly busy since the Demon King's rise to power, and Lady Zelda is understandably concerned. She believes a bit of sparring could help clear his mind, so I'd like to prepare a meal they can enjoy together between training sessions.
I wield this power for the good of all.
Lady Zelda seemed so happy to be training with King Rauru again, and the sparring seemed to help ease His Majesty's worries as well. Seeing them share a meal together between sessions reminded me of everything we've lost, if only things hadn't turned out the way they did. Oh. Aber hey, wir haben die zweite Special Attack Gauge für Zelda. Wir haben jetzt wieder einiges zu tun. Blazing Heat, Wisdom and Courage mit den beiden Liedern. Wir werden dann Undercover of Mist das nächste Mal machen. Und wir haben hier oben noch was. Device Dispenser. Das nehmen wir dann. Da. Yay. Ein Balloon.
What have we here?
These only devices let you instantly travel to any allied outpost. After using one, select an outpost from the map to fight it immediately. Oh. Ich möchte es nicht assignen, aber das ist cool.